Dear friends, in the midst of chaos lies opportunity. Sun Tzu taught it, and the Stoics are no less. Do you want to discover the power of self-control? Imagine standing still in the midst of a whirling world, finding inner calm. That is the ultimate secret. Today, we will delve into a powerful and often forgotten art, effective communication, and the strategy of silence. It is not just about saying less, but knowing when to keep quiet. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful weapon. Have you ever been in a tense negotiation and not known how to respond? Keeping quiet can be the ultimate strategy. The other person will wonder what you are thinking, what your plan is. It is a way to take control without saying a word. Deep listening is a valuable skill. Not just listening with your ears, but with your heart and mind. Understand others more deeply. Create meaningful connections. In modern life, distractions are always lurking, but we can learn to control them. Let's start by cleaning up the environment around us, creating a quiet space for thinking. Don't hesitate to make a small, completely free move by subscribing to the channel so that I can serve you throughout your journey of self-development. Leave a comment below and tell us about your journey. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel, because we will have more interesting content. Let's create change and unforgettable moments together. In modern life, noise is always around us. The sound of vehicles, the sound of phones, constant talking. The world is constantly moving, creating a sea of sound. But sometimes it is the silence that creates power. A short pause in speech creates attention. You don't need to say much, just say it at the right time. Strategic pauses help emphasize your message. They make your audience stop and focus on what you have just said. They create space for reflection. A reflection. It is not just about what you say, but how you say it. Imagine you are in a meeting. People are talking, arguing, trying to make their point. You keep quiet. When it is your turn to speak, all eyes are on you. Your silence has created attention. Your words carry more weight. Others listen, ponder what you say. They see that you do not say much, but each word is meaningful. You do not have to repeat yourself, do not need to explain. Pause between words makes your message clear. Sometimes keeping quiet can be your most powerful tool. It is not passive, it is active. You choose when to speak, when not to speak. This creates control. You don't let others lead the conversation. You lead by being silent. This pause makes others stop, think. They don't know what you're going to say next. This creates respect. They know that every word you say has a reason. In our daily lives, we often forget the power of silence. We get caught up in the noise, in the rush, but when we stop, stay still, we find calm. This calm helps us think clearly, act with purpose. Silence not only helps us in communication, but also in self-reflection. It helps us understand ourselves better, our emotions, our thoughts. We can stop and listen to ourselves. From there, we find clarity, wisdom. Thus, in modern life full of noise, knowing how to keep silence is a valuable skill. It not only helps us communicate more effectively, but also helps us find calmness, clarity. Remember, sometimes there's no need to say much. Just say the right thing at the right time, in the right place. This makes your words more weighty, more meaningful. Silence is not passivity, but control. Create space for thinking, for responding, and it is in the silence that we find our true power. When communicating, pause can make a difference. It makes the listener focus. Your words become important. It's not just the sound, it's the message. Imagine you're in a tense negotiation. Instead of reacting immediately, you keep quiet. The other person wonders. They don't know what you're thinking, what your plans are. This creates control. Powerful strategy. Pauses in communication are incredibly powerful. They help you create authority. When you speak, people listen. They wait for your every word. This makes you more trustworthy. You don't have to say much. Just say it at the right time. The pauses between your sentences create emphasis. It makes the listener feel the importance of each word. In a negotiation, control is key. You can control it by choosing when to speak and when to pause. Pauses make the other person think. They wonder what you're thinking. This distracts them. They have to guess what you're going to do next. You create uncertainty. This gives you an advantage. Pausing not only makes your words more important, but it also gives others space to think. When you stop talking, others have time to reflect. This creates a better communication environment. It helps reduce tension in the conversation. The listener feels respected. They have time to understand your message better. Pausing also helps you control your emotions. When you pause, you have time to think carefully. You do not react impulsively. You can reflect on what you said and respond appropriately. This helps you maintain your composure. You become more rational in your decisions. Pausing in communication is also a way to create empathy. When you stop talking, you listen to others. You understand their feelings and thoughts better. This helps you create a deeper connection. Communication becomes more effective. Pausing is not passive. It is intentional. You choose when to speak and when to stop. This creates wisdom. You control the situation. You do not let the situation control you. This makes you stronger. In communication, pausing is a powerful tool. It creates control, respect, and empathy. Helps you maintain calm and clarity. Pausing is not inaction. It is intentional action. You do not react impulsively. You think carefully before acting. This makes you wiser. You control the situation. You do not let the situation control you. This creates authority and respect in communication. Pausing is a powerful and effective communication strategy. Listening and empathy. These two concepts always go hand in hand. Listening not only with the ears, but with the heart and mind. Not everyone can do this, but if you do, it makes a big difference. It helps you understand others more deeply. Not just the words on the surface, the feelings and thoughts inside. This makes communication more meaningful. You don't just listen, you understand. You create a genuine connection. When you listen with your heart and mind, you put yourself in the other person's shoes. You understand what they are feeling, what they are thinking. This not only helps you sympathize, but also creates trust. The other person feels respected, cared for. They will open up more, share more. This is the foundation for building a lasting relationship. In life, this is extremely valuable. We often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, not taking enough time to listen. But when we take the time and attention to listen, everything will be different. We will see that people around us have many interesting things. We learn a lot from them. We understand them better. This helps us build lasting relationships. Not just social relationships, but genuine, deep relationships. Empathy is a necessary skill in every relationship. When we listen and understand others, we can support them better. We know what they need, what they want. This helps us give reasonable advice and solutions. We are not just listeners, but also friends and companions. To listen with your heart and mind, you need to practice. First, take the time to really listen. Don't interrupt. Don't think about what you will say next. Focus on the person you are talking to. Let them finish. When they stop, ask open-ended questions. Encourage them to share more. Show your interest and attention. This will help you understand better, create deeper connections. Listening and empathy not only help us understand others, but also help us understand ourselves. When we listen to others, we also learn many things. We see ourselves in their stories. We realize what we need to improve, what values we need to preserve. This helps us develop ourselves, become better every day. In the modern world, listening and empathy are becoming more important. We live in a world that is connected, but easily isolated. We have many means of communication, lack authenticity. When we listen and empathize, we bring authenticity and warmth to relationships. We help others feel cared for, loved. This not only makes the relationship stronger, but also makes our life more meaningful. Stoics understand this. They use silence to create respect. They know when to speak and when to keep quiet. This creates wisdom. You don't react impulsively. You think carefully before you act. Imagine a tense negotiation. One side talks a lot. The other side remains silent. Their silence makes the other side's words become diluted. They don't know what the other side is thinking. This creates control. Powerful strategy. When you remain silent, you listen not only with your ears but also with your mind. You think deeply. You observe carefully. This creates wisdom. Suppose in an argument you remain silent. The other side wonders. They don't know what you are thinking. This disorients them. You control the situation. A short pause in speech creates attention. Your words matter. You don't need to say much, just say it at the right time. This increases the weight of your words. When you speak, your words are considered. They are not impulsive reactions. You think carefully before you act. This creates respect. Others have to listen to you. You don't say much, but every word has weight. This creates authority. In modern life, silence is a powerful tool. It helps you maintain your composure. You have time to think, to analyze. This makes you stronger. You don't just react, you act with purpose. You don't let the situation control you. You control the situation. This creates wisdom. Stoics don't react impulsively. They think carefully before they act. This creates wisdom. You know when to speak and when to keep quiet. This helps you create respect. You don't react impulsively. You think before you act. This creates wisdom. In communication, a short pause makes a difference. It makes the listener focus. Your words become important. Not just the sound, but the message. This increases the weight of your words. You don't need to say much, just say it at the right time. This creates respect. Others have to listen to you. Strategic silence is a powerful tool. It helps you stay calm, think clearly, and act with purpose. You control the situation. You don't let the situation control you. This creates wisdom. In the modern world, silence can be your most powerful tool. It helps you stay calm. You have time to think, to analyze. This makes you stronger. You don't react. You act with purpose. When you are silent, you create space for thought. You don't get caught up in the flow of emotions. You are in control of the situation. Calmness allows you to see things clearly. You see the essence of the problem. You make the right decisions. You are not affected by the emotions of the moment. Self-control helps you face difficulties. You don't panic. You don't rush. You deal with challenges calmly. You find the optimal solution. In any situation, calmness is a powerful weapon. You keep your mind steady. You don't let the outside world affect you. You control yourself. This makes you stronger. You don't just react. You act with a plan. You know when to keep quiet and when to speak up. Calmness is the foundation of strength. You maintain stability in your mind. You don't let your emotions overwhelm you. You are always ready to face any difficulty. Distractions are always present around us. They distract our attention. They hinder our concentration, but we can learn to control them. Start by cleaning up your environment. Get rid of unnecessary things. Create a quiet space for your thoughts. First, look around. Clutter, messy papers, these things affect your mind. Get rid of them. Clean desk helps your mind to be clean. A tidy space helps your mind to be comfortable. Next, reduce noise. Turn off the TV, radio, phone. Silence is necessary. It helps you focus. Not complete silence, but enough silence. This helps you think clearly. Don't forget to adjust the lighting. Natural light is best. If not, use a desk lamp. Too bright or too dim light is not good. The right lighting is comfortable for your eyes. It helps clear your mind. Finally, limit digital distractions. Put your phone on silent mode. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Don't let social media distract you. Only check your email at specific times. This puts you in control of your time. You won't be constantly interrupted. By cleaning and creating a quiet space, you control distractions. You will find yourself more focused, more productive, more relaxed. This not only improves productivity, also helps you feel calm. You are in control of your environment. This is important. It helps you achieve your goals. In negotiation, silence is a powerful tool. It makes the other person wonder. They don't know what you're thinking. This creates an advantage. You control the situation. You don't have to say much, just say it at the right time. In negotiation, every word has weight. A short pause can change the whole conversation. The other person is disoriented. They are nervous, guessing. You can observe them. Strong words, short, sharp. No need for long descriptions. You just look. Analyze each reaction. They become nervous, impatient. You are in control of the situation. Sometimes, just sit still. Listen. The other person will talk more. They want to break the silence. They will reveal more information. This is an advantage. You don't have to ask many questions. Just let them reveal themselves. You get more information. You understand the other person better. While the other person is talking, you have time to think. You can analyze every word they say, every gesture, every expression. You can find weaknesses. This allows you to plan. Create a counter strategy. You don't have to speak right away. You can hold back information for the right moment. This creates a strategic advantage. Silence is not passivity. It is conscious action. You choose when to speak, when to remain silent. This creates control. You don't get sucked into unnecessary conversation. You focus on the main goal. Create words that matter. In negotiations, you need to know when to speak and when to hold back. You don't have to react immediately. This gives you time to think. Create a better plan. You control the situation, not let the situation control you. Imagine a tense negotiation. The other party keeps talking. They try to force you to answer. But you don't react. You just listen. This creates anxiety for the other party. They don't know what you're thinking. They start to lose patience. You're in control. A short pause can make the other party think again. They don't know what you're preparing. This creates uncertainty. You have the advantage. You can use silence to create time to think. Analyze the situation. Find out the other party's weaknesses. This allows you to create a better strategy. Thank you for watching. If you found the content useful, please leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Do you know anything about Stoicism or have any experiences you would like to share? We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. I would like to take a moment to express my deep gratitude to all of you for your incredible support and encouragement. Your continued support has made me feel truly grateful and motivated every day. I cannot express how important your support has been to me, and it has helped me through many hardships. I am so grateful and thankful for you all for being such loyal and amazing viewers. Thank you all for always being there for me and cheering me on.